Yo, what up? It's your boy Punch. Welcome to the channel. Alright, in today's video, I am going to be scaping this 55-gallon tank. This will be the biggest tank I've ever scaped, and I'm very excited. We got a little bit of sand in the bottom currently, along with, of course, all our fish. I will be trying to work around the fish. I don't want to have to scoop everyone out. You know, we got the plecos in their caves. They're just sorting themselves out. You know, it's been a couple weeks. They're looking good. I don't want to stress them out. So, we'll be adding some logs, hopefully some rocks. I honestly don't have any of it because we're going outside on a field trip to find everything. I got some cool locations, maybe some ghost town action, cool stuff like that. Lots of rivers around. We'll look for some rocks. I'm thinking some white rocks, maybe some quartz, maybe some darker rocks. We'll see what we can do. And for plants, we got a couple of dying plants in here. Definitely might have to get a couple more of those. I'm gonna get some more hardy ones, some thick-leaved ones, some Anubias maybe. Try and stick with the South American theme. But yeah, let's go out and see what we can find. Before we head out, I just want to feed the fish real quick and give you a little bit of a tour of how the aquarium is looking without the scaping. We got this really amazing piece of driftwood in here though. It's super pretty. If you guys love it, you know, let me know. But I'm thinking of keeping the driftwood more towards the bottom. I got a vision for it, surrounded by some rocks so all the plecos could hide in it. These are their caves at the moment though. We got a couple of dog bones, a couple of real pleco caves. They're loving it. But yeah, let's get them some food. We got just some rapashi cubed up, also some brine shrimp. Chuck some of that in there. Angels go wild for it. Let's see if we can look at the surface. Oh, look at them. We got 6 of them in here. They're growing so quickly and so big. I've been doing pretty much 50% water changes every single day and just feeding them a whole lot of food. Still, they eat all the food though. So, it's going somewhere. I also put a little bit of duckweed in here. Oh, sorry guys, I just scared them half to death. Alright, well, let me put them a little bit of rapashi in there too. There we go. Close our dude up. Alright, well, fish are fed. Let's get out there. Alright, so we've made it to the first location. As you can see, we're by the river with a million different river rocks. So, let's go see what we can find. I kind of like rocks that are like this. They're quite big and round. They're pretty white, but I'm not sure if this might even be too big. I usually get driftwood that is so much bigger than the tank, so we're gonna keep looking. Of course, we have Ophelia with us. Of course. Oh, look at that one. That one's giant, but that'd be cool. Oh, it's shiny, it's sparkly too. I don't know if you can see that, but check it out. All right, much more to look at. Let's keep on going. Check out this rock, it's all broken up.
There's some sparkly ones and everything.
Yeah, no, the sparkles are really cool. We could get some sparkly ones. Ooh, these ones even have some sparkles, it looks like. Pretty cool. I also do not know what any of these rocks are made of, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. They are in the bottom of the river at most times. So, let's keep looking. Alright, so I found a rock like this. These are the type I think I'm going to go for. They're a bit white, so the one's a little bit off-white, but they're about the right size, and they're going to look big in the tank, I think. So I'm just going to try and grab a bunch of those. Okay, we have excavated this one. Look how bright, stark white this is. Thank you for my assistant who has joined me today. She found this. Check it out. I really like that one. We got this giant one over there too, and this little off-white one. I'm kind of feeling less and less good about it, but this one, sick. Okay. You can see in the background, those are the buildings from the ghost town I was talking about. It's right along the river here, and we got this little small rock as well. Just an update, but let's keep looking. Also, here is some sand. It's some pretty cool. It's this generic river type sand. Actually, I suppose it's gravel. It's quite thin though. Nice. If we didn't have our beautiful white sand, I would be super interested in using this. I have used this before in the past. You have to rinse it out for your entire life. Honestly, it's very filled with super fine dirts and sediments, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty nice. If I was thinking of more of a natural setup, this would be cool. You can see here, it looks like someone's broken up this rock, which is pretty nice. It's quite shiny. I'm not sure what they were looking for or why they decided to leave it, but yeah, this would be cool for maybe a tiny little tank, like a 10-gallon. You could stack it up all like that. Like a bunch of like super jagged peaks. That could be very interesting. So I'll know where to come if I want these again. Okay, check this one out. Another amazing find by my lovely sporter. Check that out. Look when it's broken up. That gleam, that glisten. Okay, pretty sick. Let's keep looking. Okay, we got another one here to excavate. Maybe it doesn't need actually any excavation. Hold on, there's a bit of a grip here. Strength be with me. Okay, no, but we will get it. Trust and believe. I'm getting it. It's starting to wiggle. Oh, it's starting to hurt my foot. We're gonna get there. Trust. Hold on. You guys must see this at its full glory. Oh, there we go. That was an effort. Was it worth it? Honestly, yeah. Okay, as I was walking back, I found this log. Look how cool this is. It has like a nice handle to carry, but it could be the literal perfect size, honestly. And it has this really interesting dig out here that all the plecos could definitely hide in. I might be having to bring this back. Also, when we're out here, you know, check out the river. It's pretty nice. Alright, so here are some of the collection I have just sitting in the back of the truck. I might end up putting a couple of them back just because, I don't know, but I'm going to drive around a little bit more, try and see if I can get to a different spot at the river, see if there's any new rocks. I might try and get some black ones as well, just go completely opposite to have some options, but let's go check around. Alright, next location, we got some picnic tables, we got more river, and we got more rocks to find, so let's go check them out. Check out this one. Quite dark, very mysterious looking. I love it. Right at the forks of the two rivers. We got the Caribou over here, and we got the Quesnel River over here, all coming in together and heading down there, which I believe it just joins to be the Quesnel River, I think. But pretty interesting. So different water here, and then the water over here. Kind of weird, right? But kind of cool. And I like this one. This one can be the rock that we found at the fork. Okay, so here are our rocks that we have. We have quite a big assortment, you know, white ones, some off-white ones. We got these cool darkish ones. Honestly, it's a bit dark green, black sort of thing. Our amazing piece of driftwood, some big white ones back here. Overall, just a bunch of options. So let's see how it looks in the tank. But first, we gotta do drink of the day. Yo, it's everyone's favorite part of the video. Drink of the day. We got Rio Punch right here. You already know. It's a solid 7 out of 10. You know what? I'd say the Aussie lemonade is above this for me. And you know that blackberry stuff is the very top on the monster tier list for me. But it's pretty good. Had to bring it out in Ghost Town. Pretty cool. But let's get back into the video. I hope you guys are enjoying the adventure vlog. It's honestly supremely fun. Ophelia's out here having fun. I'm out here having fun. We got some amazing drinks. Nice weather. Overall, highly swag. Onward home. Alright, I've made it back home and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm going to cut it a little bit short. All the rocks are still in the vehicle and everything. You know, you come home, you eat some food, you feel a bit lazy, and it's getting late and I want to get this video out for you guys. But make sure that you come back to the channel because I will be scaping the tank with that huge, super nice log that we found, all those amazing rocks and everything. Tomorrow's video should be really fun. I'm going to be picking up a new fish, so make sure you stay tuned to that. I'm posting here every single day, right here on Tropical Fizz. So, with all that being said, punch out.